Live from Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Roki Sasaki. What's the word on him?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nope, that's high.
The 2-1. Late on that fastball. Two on the way. It's a strikeout, and the famous splitter from Roki does the trick. Let's take a look at our lineup. Luke Keeschel getting ready to hit.
No, that's a ball.
And the 1-0.
That's
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2-0. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's a strike. Line drive, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And it gets by him. Pushing for more, pushing his luck.
Batting third, first base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down, runner at third. Here's Josh Bell. And that one fouled off.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Smash to the left side. Muncy sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now it's going to be Matt Wallner.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on.
That's
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Twins 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in LA, and now here's the starter for Minnesota, Joe Ryan. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ohtani at the plate now, and that's strike 1. This one in the air. Lewis gets under it. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the air, left field. Martin has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Batting third, shortstop, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. On now to the top half of inning number 2.
Catcher,
And now for the
Ryan
Twins,
Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
Up.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. No, that's a ball.
Sasaki fires. This one in the air right field, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball. Inside.
And a strike in there. Jeffers on at first, nobody out. Caught him looking for the K.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
One out man at first. Royce Lewis, the next to hit. Now quick throw to first, and he's back in standing. Late swing fouled off. Man at first, one away.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And there's a ball. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Yo, 1. Up the middle, Keishel. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025, he added glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 30th and homered in his first at-bat wearing them against Cal Quantrill. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Timeout.
Time called now. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the first sinker we've seen today, and it was effective. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now for the Twins, Austin Martin. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first. What a play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
1-0. And that is out of play. One now.
Ball.
Sasaki fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Two now. That one missed. Hot shot to third. To first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Minnesota, second baseman Luke Keeschel.
So up next, Luke Keeschel. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
No, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Hernandez under it. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
So up next, Hesung Kim. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in L.A. and now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground, Muncy. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He worked the outside corner of the plate, and he kept it around the knees, both with the fastball and with the off-speed pitch.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. And that skips into dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Just missing there. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he walked him. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Digging in, Trevor Larnach struck out looking his first time.
No, that's a ball.
And that misses. And the count now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Royce Lewis in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And midway in the fourth, it's the Twins 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a count 1-2. Up the middle. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
No outs. Runner at first. Shohei on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Late with the swing there. Now the bullpen looks to be springing into action. Cody Funderburk, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Topa also throwing. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Hasn't given up any runs yet, so we might as well stick to the plan.
Move to second. Ohtani back in. Betts in the box now. Take strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Runner edges away at second. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That smash towards center. Base hit. Shohei to the plate and scores. A big 2-out hit and the game is tied.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go ahead run on base. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it for the K. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Vesia. fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. And that just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Struck out swinging his first time. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 2-0. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one hit to right. Tucker under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Minnesota, left fielder Austin Martin.
So up next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Two down, nobody on. Check swing went around, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, left field. Hernandez on the move. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Twins retired in short order. Still tied 1-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Cody Funderburk.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Muncy digs in.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in for a strike. Inside, just missed. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. And that is in for a strike. And now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Stepping in, Andy Pajes.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Oh.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one misses. Full count now. Hesung Kim in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So digging in, Hesung Kim struck out swinging his first time. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Miguel Rojas.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And another ball. Shohei Ohtani would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. That's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Struck him out looking. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Byron Buxton will hit next.
Minnesota center fielder Byron Buxton.
Going 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeman should have this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. In the air to left center. Hernandez in position. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Twins, first baseman Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
No, that's a ball.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Topa. So back to the top of the order. Here's Ohtani. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Lee throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Here's Mookie now.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Right, woo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. On to extra innings. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. And that drops in for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed. Ryan Jeffers next to bat for Minnesota. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Payoff pitch.
Whoa.
3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Making a move at second base. Here's the pinch runner for the Twins, James Outman. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Alex Vesia out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. And that one fouled off. The Twins with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run dinger, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-1.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Nope, ball one.
And the 1-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch is in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So up next, Brooks Lee. That one misses. That's 5 straight. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Nope, that's off the plate.
4 runs already in the frame, and here in extra innings. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Left fielder, Austin Martin.
So digging in, Austin Martin. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Edwin Diaz departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Will Klein.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one way inside.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 6-1.
Next for the Twins, center fielder Byron.
First and second, no outs. Byron Buxton digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second, and still nobody out here in extra innings. Got him swinging for the K. So up next, Luke Keeschel, 1 for 3. Strike on the inside corner. Lee, the lead runner at second. Martin over at first with 1 away. Swing and a ground ball. Rojas for 1. Throw to first. Safe.
Up next for the Twins, first baseman James Outman.
And now James Outman entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here.
Up.
High fly ball right field. Tucker moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 6 and the Dodgers 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Cody Clemens. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back here in L.A., set for the last half of the 7th, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Handles, throws to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Justin Topa done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Cody Lorison takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. So they're down to their final out. And next for L.A., Max Muncy.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. One strike away. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at bat that Muncy can deliver. Got him. That's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.